It's hot here. It's freaking hot in this city. How in the hell can it be hot here? I hope that's just like a PG word or something. It's so weird. It's like, what the heck is going on? It's hotter here than it is at home. And it's not supposed to be hotter here than it is at home. Let's see if I'm up and running. Yep. Big yellow thumbnail. Yes. So, it's so weird. I have sweat on my back and I haven't even done anything. So, I don't know how these puppies are going to hold up well today. So, learning how to move my phone without moving the gimbal. It's like, learn things. Hi, Fuzz. It's like 83 here in the city. The only time it ever hits 83. Hi, Tuki. You haven't found my dog yet. The only time it hits this hot is September. This is what we teasingly call the indigenous native summer. Since you can't say that one anymore. Look, people. Ooh, 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 people. Ooh, run away, Cody's. I'm getting funny. So they didn't have me. Oh my God, I have my sound up here. Turned it down. Okay. So I can walk where the shade is right now. I'm not even going to go into the back door. They can do whatever they want to the back door today because I'm not melting my phones, especially my Ultra that loves to be overheated. Oh my God. Hello, Papa Cat. No, I did not get the bagel dogs. I know, it's so funny. Nico's not open today, so it's just like it actually reverberated when I said cooties. But it's like, I felt like I could see a 500 miles. I swear to God, I saw like white teeth and then nothing. Like he smiled and dropped his smile. Like, oh, she's here, run. So this is as far as I get to go. And it'll get shorter and shorter as the hour goes because, like I said, it's 83 degrees in San Francisco. That's why nobody's on the road. It was so weird. Went to the chiropractor. Hi, DOA is a fraud. Hi, Carrie Ann. Oh my God. Suki, it's probably hell at your house right now. Considering if it's hot here, then it's going to be hot in the forest too. Some guy walked up to me and then turned around. Or it looked like he almost made it to me, then turned around. It's like, oh my God, did I almost catch a Scientology person? That guy. He's like walking up here, no big deal. Turns around. He's got the plastic bag though, so that's what's making me think Scientology. Chiropractor. Oh my God. You've been thinking that one up all night or all day, haven't you? So I made it to one appointment early for the first time in a long time. And it was for next week. But we got to commiserate about our parents, because her mom is as bad as my dad. So, oh, look at all this. Wait. They peeled it down again? No, that's old. Okay. I'm getting confused here. My friend was like, don't bother with the dates. Because I was trying to explain things. And I'm very OCD about it. She goes, forget about the dates. Just tell me. Because I'd say Monday, no Tuesday, no Wednesday, Monday. I don't know. But weirdly enough, it's probably really nice in that building right now. Because it just popped up literally overnight, the heat. So... Hi, Annabelle. Oh, they call me trespassing. That's the problem, is I can't touch it because then I'm risking a TRO for real. So even though they'd have to say something like I messed with their vibes or something. It is a CHURCH supposedly. Yo, homies, it's good in the neighborhood. You didn't spell neighborhood correctly. Is your age showing by your autocorrect? You reach a certain age and then you stop paying attention to your autocorrect, and then you get gobbledygook. I had a title that was gobbledygook for like 3 days. Oh, hi, you're sitting. How are you? See, I try to make it early so I don't run into your dinner time. So I'm trying to make it as close to 2 o'clock. Because I think 1 o'clock is just too early. 3 o'clock is definitely like too late. So, yes, last time I checked it was Monday. Did I say it was Tuesday? Or did I say it was Sunday? No, it's Monday. Sunday would have Papa Cat here. Do you miss your friends? Do you miss your family? Are you happy that it's probably nice and cool in there because it's a stone building? You get this 1 day of cold. If this heat wave lasts more than 1 day, then you guys are messed up. You can always leave if you want to. You can always get a hold of the places that'll help you. You can look for references and websites and just research. If you go to sptv.space, you can get out of there at any age. You can get a job at any age, online even. It's illegal to ask your age in at least the state of California. I'm sure it's federal, because you can't have discrimination like that. So if you don't look your age, like me, you don't have to deal with it. So people will tell you you can't get a job after a certain age. They're not telling you the truth. Ooh, bye-bye, Gata. Didn't see that. Let's see. I could see it on my other phone. How weird. You know what to do, Fuzz. Fuzz the Buzz. So we got the weirdo for Monday. I think we get a weirdo every Monday. You know, the my generation of weirdos. I see someone with long sleeves in San Francisco. They don't wear long sleeves, not in this weather. Not a girl with a vest. Oh, I'm wrong. Maybe they do. Nope, just someone who's like my mom. My mother was always freezing, 90 degrees. She had a turtleneck on, so she had a short sweater on. My bad. Let's see. Yes, thank you. Why is it always a weirdo? I mean, it is always Mondays. Maybe that's what gets me started on Mondays. See, there's one of those. There's two of them. Those ground gray colored cars. I hate those cars. That should be Club Brain Fog hates gray cars. Yes. Oh my God, that made me like. Oh great, now my allergies are gonna bother me. Oh my God, happy birthday, No Face. How are you today? Old, decrepit, eating cake yet? You should be. Cake is good for you on your birthday. No, you're the bartender. Bartender is always not a weirdo. He's a different type of guy. You're always nice to the bartender. Yes, everybody say happy birthday to No Face. He's a million years old today, but not in Scientology. Ooh, oh, look, you can see my hand. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to learn, or still trying. This is Gimbal 101 still today. Because I moved the gimbal. I didn't even know I was doing that wrong. I was going to German chocolate cake shots. Blech. How about red velvet cake shots? I don't like either one, but nobody likes white cake. So I thought those were hamburgers for a minute, Carrie Ann. Oh, that's funny. Wow, it's so warm here. It's so weird. Even the wind is warm. Now that's creepy. You know what that means? Earthquake weather. That doesn't look like Aaron though. You know, the Aaron guy. For some reason, I thought his name was Asian. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So, yeah, I should ask for one of those signs, but then they'll ask me if I live in San Francisco, and I'll say no. And they'll go, why bother? I have a Kamala Waltz magnetic thing that I can put on my door of my car, and it's a patriotic cat pushing a patriotic little elephant off a table. You're off today. Fuzzy has to make you a drink. Oh, and you still haven't found the key to the handcuffs. How tight do you have it? I thought they were fuzzy handcuffs. You can't make them tight. Oh my God. DOA, you try. DOA is a. DOA is a. See, it's too long. Fraud. You tried the pumpkin spice Krispy Kreme donuts yesterday. Don't bother. I don't like anything pumpkin spice. I like pumpkins and I like cinnamon, and that's it. I don't like them in my food. It's weird. And I finally gave up today, or last week, of ever condoning anything pumpkin spice when I saw pumpkin spice Cheerios. Now, BLOW me, okay? That's just wrong. Yeah, Polo Cat likes them. It was the first, I think, pumpkin spice thing he started liking. But it is Krispy Kreme, let's be real. I like Krispy Kreme for one reason. The chocolate cream filled, or glazed chocolate cream filled. And luckily enough, our Krispy Kreme is in Daly City. We don't live there anymore. The closest one on the East Bay is Union City, which is a ways. Oh, maybe it's just your Krispy Kreme. You know, they're franchises. So, or if they were, they're an accident, because people will definitely go and talk to them about their Krispy Kremes. You know, usually where there is a Krispy Kreme, there are tons of Karens circling it, which really suck. Anyway, I can't say that. I know someone named Karen. She hates it. Uh-oh, we're playing music, and Lord knows we can copyright me on that. What was it? Oh, that's the cutest little, like, garbage truck I've ever seen. I didn't know they had little, it's a Recology. So it's a, but it's got a gray one. We're color coded here. Gray is garbage, blue is recycling, and green is compost. I'm never composting. I can't help it. No. I just do not want to get into that world. So, but that was a little bitty, supposedly Recology is the recycling people. It's such a cute little truck. It must be the one that goes on the little bitty streets. So, I know, I'm battling. That's what I'm going to do today. I was almost depressed, and then I got over it. I don't want to be depressed this early in the season, because then I have to wait until March. But it being Indigenous Native Summer, which everybody does it that way nowadays. It used to be Indian Summer, but it was for the Native Indians, not the East Indians. So then it turned into, I don't know what, we turned it here into Indigenous Native Summer. So I think that's what they still use, or they've made up a new phrase for it. So this should not be our only hot day. It should be hot for at least 3 or 4 days. And then we usually get plunged into winter, but this is early. This is the Bay Area weather report, because Halloween, I could be either wearing my winter coat or perspiring in my princess outfit. And we wonder why we're all crazy up here. The weather just shows us how to be. Oh my God. Hi, Pippi Longstocking. I'm babbling. Do you miss your friends? Do you miss your family? Are you worried that tomorrow that building's going to be hot? From what I can tell, The heat wave is for one day. At least that's what they said on television. I know you guys aren't allowed to believe in anything on television, right? Unless it's LRH or Lord God King Bufu saying something, right? So you should come out here so you can see different weather channels that say different things. And just be glad that all we have is earthquakes. That's what we always say. It's like, I don't want to live there, it's got a hurricane. I don't want to live there, it's got a blizzard. All we have is earthquakes. Oh yeah, something that just pops out of the middle of nowhere and can shake all of us to the ground. No biggie. You can tell I'm a native. So, let me think. So you can walk out of there anytime you want to. There's the sptvfoundation.org. There's the sptvfoundation.com. There's sptvfoundation.org. There's sptvfoundation.com. There's aftermath.org. You can go to sptv.space and look up things that you just might want to look up and see before you really make a commitment. And you can do that by going to the main library. They don't have any kind of stifling software on there, but make sure you're not wearing anything from here because it can all be tagged. As the people who've been here longer know that unfortunately your club does not trust you. So they will do anything they can to make sure they know where you are every hour of the day. And most of the time they take up every hour of the day when you're not sleeping, except for the 1 or 2 hours when you're supposed to be working on coursework. So if you can, who's that? Ooh. Someone came around. Oh, I did it again. Why do I do that? No. Ow, down. Okay. I've got to learn how to. Ooh, look. Who is it? It almost has Cairo's build, but I can't see his face. And they taped up that side, unfortunately. Come on, ghosts, help me out. So, I mean, I know you guys are floating free right now because Baby Bufu is there, but the minute he goes to LA to go do his real indoctrination work, you guys are going to be back to where you used to be, head to the grindstone, making money for a club that doesn't appreciate you, or a Lord God King Bufu who doesn't come and visit you because he's afraid to put his face out in public and doesn't know how to give a decent interview, unfortunately. So I'm sure Baby Bufu does, because, you know, he's in the skateboard community who are so brokenhearted that he treated them this way, which is amazing. That he still has people who would support him and are just sad that he just basically got up and left. So, and didn't pay his landlord or his people and shut down his skate park literally overnight without telling any of his cronies, and left his employees high and dry, and one of his employees was on a work visa. So do you really want to belong to a place that lets people like that become the head guy, the president of the company, going from branch manager? I wouldn't. I think it's always about what they do, not what they do to hurt you. Freaks. I'm going to go stand on the light pole now. Let's see. Oh, I would take earthquakes over living where there's tornadoes and hurricanes. Oh, you're one of the few. Everybody hates earthquakes usually. People are usually like, earthquakes? Really? No. I'll take tornadoes and hurricanes. Okay, I can do that. I've got kids in my commune. I can give them something. Now I just got to figure out what. There are enough girls roaming around, probably, because I just gave kids chalk last week, or 2 weeks ago, because I ordered chalk and then realized it probably wouldn't be good around here because it's actually just heavy duty, and my back wasn't going to take it. So I decided to give it to the kids across the way from me. Our commune has lots of kids. And thank the deities, they're all about the same age too, so I don't have to hear this crap in waves. Oh, okay. Oh, if it's pets. Because I don't think I really have anything to give a child today. I haven't unboxed everything. I'm sure once I unbox everything and figure what I don't want, little girls are going to be happy getting Hello Kitty stuff in my commune. So, oh yeah, and eventually I'm going to get like a kit, Hello Kitty kit that you guys can like want. I'll be able to have like 5 or 6 of them, I think, because I was buying stuff from Daiso that's Hello Kitty. I was going to sell it on eBay, and then just pretty much found that's not fun, so I decided to skip it. And the Daiso stuff's only $1.75 a piece, so that's their big thing. So yeah, Suki has to go cuddle more dogs today. So yeah, Suki, is it hot there? It's supposed to be hot where you are, if it's hot here. It's so weird. I'm perspiring. I don't perspire. I'm grossing myself out. I have to go home and turn on the AC. Privileged, bougie person that I am. Someone who we all know, and oh my God. Look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. Hello, puppy. He's like, it's hot, but I gotta pee. Someone who visited here before, that I got a chair from, called me bougie. I'm like, this is what I love about San Francisco. Beautiful gay men singing show tunes shirtless. It's the truth. It's like, I can stare at them and all they'll do is go, yes, mammy. And keep walking. This is what I love about San Francisco. Yeah, I know. And weirdly enough, it's only supposed to be today, Tsuki. I don't know why. Oh. Okay. Pinchy Becky got some toy trucks and a tea set from her shopping adventure a few minutes ago and said she would give. So everyone give more than you take today, you'll feel better in the morning. I was actually thinking that if we had trick-or-treaters, because it seems to be more of millennials are wanting to take their kids out now. And where we live, there's tons of houses that they could do. Is I was going to be the beast and get real candy bars for kids. And just watch the parents lose their minds. Because they all think, of course, that I'm some kind of strange goth, demon or something. But it would be funny. Even though I was also thinking about like now and laters and Necco wafers. I honestly wasn't, maybe just now and laters. Things that would make the parents go, Oh. So, oh yeah. H, grass, sign, corrugated plastic. How do I shove the stand in the plastic holes that are around it so I can put my thumbnail up there? Charleston shoes. Oh my God. I remember getting tons of those. Ooh, look. Oh, that's a Corvette. It looks like a Ferrari. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's see. Gimbal back. Charleston shoes. I used to have to trade those because I didn't like the strawberry ones. I liked the grape and cherry. Wasn't there a vanilla out for a little while? I remember liking that one either. Smarties, yes. The Philosophers Guild has fun philosophy themed chocolate bars. Where do you get those? Online? Hi, Adam Carmona. That seems interesting. As long enough, you can still get them. And yeah, that's just why you can't plan to what costume you're going to wear when you're a kid. You can go in and out, at school and stuff like that. But as an adult, you're going to be stuck with what you make. And if it's just enough to survive in any direction, you'll take off your coat. Mary Jane Swirlet zippers. I'm old. I expect you to answer my question, Sean. is how do I put my my lawn sign, my Harris Waltz lawn sign up. It's a cat, like on its, with its, leaning on its paw. So yeah, I'm gonna go online tonight and see, because somebody said that there weren't any Kamala offices because she came in too late, but she's from Oakland and Berkeley. So I made like the most like nasty remark today when I was talking about her, because they don't talk about Oakland. They mention it now because they were trying to put her in Canada for her mom was getting a master's degree or something. So she was there while her mom was getting educated, getting a higher education certificate. And I said, well, she was born in Oakland, but she was raised in Berkeley. She's my age. So, and her mom's Indian, so she must have had the best Persian carpet around, because when I was growing up, everybody had real Persian carpets. I didn't even know. I didn't know better. When I asked a friend of mine once, when we were like in our 20s, I go, why don't you have a real Persian carpet? And they looked at me like I was on drugs. So, oh, you did? Okay, hold on. Carrie Ann answered my question. Let's see. La 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 la. La, la, la. I'm not ignoring you on purpose, I swear. There you are. No? Are you sure you hit the return? I don't see it. Yeah, I don't. Oh, I'm losing my mind. I love it. Can you put it again, Carrie Ann? See? Papa Cat doesn't either. So I have to have somebody help me prove. Let's walk up to the sun again. Yeah, the wind here is like 3 miles an hour, but it's all hot. It feels like frickin' Vegas. That's the weird part. Bad. Gonna fall apart. Cracking. Ooh, that's really cracked. I've never noticed that cracking before. That's just the veneer though, so. But not keeping up, doing bad jobs. This isn't gonna make you guys look good. Why does it matter if you can run a gloved finger inside and not see anything? But you can rub a tablecloth here and see everything. Okay, see, we all don't see it. I thought it was just me. Okay, everybody, you'll need to tell her. Unless she's joining my my brain fog bus today. Ooh, why is my gimbal? My gimbal is vibrating. When the gimbal vibrates, it means it's about to let go. So I'm trying to learn not to move it around a lot, because I think I just also get the motors hot. Cable car. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Oh my God, Parmesan carpet. Oh my God. Yes, it does count. I have to be nice to you today. It's your birthday. My bio dad was very charismatic and probably could have started his own religion, but he used to wind up living with trust fund hippies all the time. Big houses, lots of wood, huge, I mean freaking huge Persian carpets. And I thought everybody had one. I didn't realize that they were trust fund babies until I was telling a friend of mine that my dad lived in that house with some friends of his, and they went, what? I went, or my father. I said, yeah, he used to hang out with his friends there. They had this huge kitchen. He goes, it should. It's a mansion. And I'm like, oh crap. So that was the one that my brothers would fling me across from the living room through the foyer to the dining room in a office chair. And the people who owned the house thought it was great. My dad said I was ruining the oak floor. So, okay, let's see what's going on now. Hi, Twyla Luna. Okay, how did we get that one? And it's automatically... I am so behind. I'm not behind, but I keep seeing all your highs, but I don't see the H thing. I've got it up in a window on the second floor, so at least the people in my alleyway can see it. But that's it. Oh, a banned word. Oh, God, I forgot. I didn't even think about that. That's funny. Yeah, no, most of these kids, trust fund kids, all went to India, or their parents went to India or something, and they had these beautiful... I could tell the difference too between a Persian carpet and Chinese. They're just done differently. Persian carpets are a lot more busy in the world. All the happiness and stuff that's supposed to flow through the carpet. So it was like... Well, explaining to people what Persia was is bad enough. Yes, it does have words that you can't say in chat. And so when she was explaining it, to through the U shape through the corrugated plastic with the sign oriented so the top of the sign meet the U. Okay, top of the sign. Right, okay, that's what we thought. Look at Papa Cat's being grumpy. I told him, I said, well, if we can't figure it out, we can always tape it with Hello Kitty duct tape. But there is a little girl in my commune who likes to pick up one of my animals that's in my front yard. I have like iron animals, and she'll put it like in my walkway, and her grandmother is always like, no. Oh, and I think she moved. Bummer. So, but no, now I know how to do it. And I don't have to use the Hello Kitty duct tape. And yes, I do have Hello Kitty duct tape. You should all know that by now. Do you miss your friends? Do you miss your family? Do you think I'm slightly annoying? Bet you think I'm more than slightly annoying. Do you know you can get out of there and join the rest of the nice, pretty, nicely warm world out here that it hardly ever is in San Francisco, because San Francisco doesn't believe in hot water. Weather? Weather. Because our oceans only get up to 58 degrees. So this is some weird weather anomaly. And if I was talking to anybody else, it'd be a weird ASS anomaly. Duct tape, quiet kitty. Oh no, the Hello Kitty duct tape was one of those things my friends were like, what? How'd you find that? Oh, yes. Tell all the dogs we said hi, Tuki. Keep an eye out for my, was it Cavapoo? Cavapoo, yes.
Hello. Hi, guys. How are you?
Oh my God, do you see them? Their mom was having none of it. This is a dog walker, but usually when people have two of the same animal, they belong to the same person. I didn't look at the harnesses. Goodbye, Colty. Adam, you're hilarious. Hello Kitty is cool. I also like goodbye, Colty. Well, you can see her a little bit right there. Yes, I had it done. And a friend of mine who's a well-known tattooist, goes to Sturgis and stuff, did it for me. It's supposed to be really cool. You have a Hello Kitty toaster, coffee maker, sewing machine, and waffle maker. Never used any. That's why I started getting rid of my kitchen appliances, because I wasn't using them. I have a Hello Kitty rice cooker. We do use that. We actually broke the Hello Kitty toaster. So, I never got the sewing machine because unfortunately I'm a snob of sewing machines. So, but if I remember right, there was one Hello Kitty version of a sewing machine that was rather a good brand, and I should have gotten that one. Right, Papa Cat? What corner? What corner are you in? We're not supposed to be in a corner today. You're the bartender. No corners for you. So, Oh, hi, Desert Dog. Oh, my God. I'm only 35 in. I'm sweating. Ugh. This is the weird part of my world is I usually don't sweat below my head. That's why I don't wear hats. Which is amazing because I don't usually have sweat spots like everybody does. You know, when you can commiserate about that because you're in some place like Vegas and, you know, everybody's like, oh my God. And I'm just like, just don't put anything on my head. So, what was I thinking? Or what was I? Yeah, Halloween. So what are you guys going to do for Halloween? Are you going to come out here and give candy and try to proselytize? Or are you going to leave everybody alone like you should and let them enjoy themselves? Not that there'll be a lot of people around here because it's mostly the financial district. And the people that will be here, you don't want here because they'll be going to North Beach. And they will be fine at 6 p.m., but by 9 p.m., they will not be fine. This is just a helpful hint for living because, unfortunately, it's like New Year's. People like to get drunk. And sometimes Bart runs late. So, and especially if it's on a weekday, then people will definitely be coming here right from work. They'll probably be getting dressed in the financial district. And then coming to North Beach to go hang out and laugh at the priests. And just be merry and eat lots of Chinese food. So, you can make up your mind what you want to do. Halloween's a national holiday for my people. So, I'm not sure what we'll do. Actually, I'll probably be here. Yes, please wish No Face a happy birthday, please. It's his birthday. He is too old. That's what he said. Nobody he's in the corner. You know it, Desert Dog. And see, this is what happened when you give the birthday boy some recognition. In an opposite universe, is there no Hello Kitty, only Goodbye Puppy? No. You like that one? No. I wonder if this chick is following me or keeping an eye on me. The one in the gray car that I'm showing that looks like the ground. She's been sitting here the whole time. And the only reason I noticed her is because her headlights are, or, you know, people are doing weird things with their parking lights nowadays. So her V parking lights I can see. So, yes, we only ever say hi to puppies. No, he's being grouchy about his cocktails. He was thinking of making a, what was it? Chocolate something? Chocolate lava cake? Blech. That just sounds gross. Papa Cat, I have an idea for dinner, but I'll tell you later because people don't like us talking. Well, not us. People don't like couples talking on YouTube. I don't know why. And yes, we are as happy as we act. Isn't that strange? After, I added the 3 years because that's when we were fooling around. So after 22 years, is it going to be, no, that's it. That's not now. Okay. And no, it doesn't feel like it's 22 years. It feels like it's maybe 4. That's even creepier. So, let's see. What else? Do you miss your parents for real? I mean, have you talked to anybody that's a real close relation in your family that does not belong to Scientology, that you were very close to when you were younger and you just sort of drifted apart and you are still missing them? They're probably still missing you. They could probably help you get out, because I'm sure the one close person you were to when you were younger in your family who was probably your age, a cousin or something, they would probably love to get you out of there so you can, like, let each other down. No. See each other again and see what has happened in your life. Not that you're allowed to talk about it if you're routed out completely, which is even weirder if you ask me. That's not how you get people to go into Scientology. It's not releasing any kind of information. And you guys aren't allowed to talk about it. You're supposed to sit people in front of monitors now so they can watch the movies. That's what Lord God King Bufu said. That's strange. So you're teaching people not to talk to each other from the minute they walk in those doors. That's not a very good recipe for staying with us, and we're here to help everybody and make everybody clear. Doesn't make any sense. Freaks. Back to the light pole. Yes, I changed my notification because I couldn't hear it anymore. No, chocolate lava cake is not good for this old. Blech. I have to say them today, don't I? Desert dog, not your soul, not your butthole. I had to say that. Oh my god. Oh my god, someone took a picture of me. I didn't even recognize it. Hope it looks good. You figure after 6 freaking months they would realize that taking a picture of me doesn't do anything. I had a bus a foot away from my freaking head the other day. You know, when I grow up, I'll learn to be intimidated, I guess. Hyperbolic video is the universal solvent. Oh my god. Oh, what? Fez? Cocktail, tomato, bacon? Oh my god. Yeah, it does sound very Sciento, no talking to your captors. Yes. I will say anything within reason. Come on, I thought it was almost inappropriate not to say that Kamala's mom probably had a really nice Persian carpet. But that was for real. I have a friend of mine who's like trying to get them from her family. I think she's gotten one from her mom. Because they're not appreciating them anymore. And they're sort of going modern, so she's trying to like get their carpets from them. Fuzzy bacon. Oh, yummy. It's going to be chocolate lava cake all day, isn't it? It's gross. I don't understand. Chocolate lava cake is like just gross. I'm not going to describe it because I don't want to make you guys. I like lemon cake. Lemon cake, lemon with whipped cream frosting. That's all that matters. And you know what my latest rabbit hole has been? They're doing the Coast Guard testimonies of the Ocean Gate baby sub that imploded last year. I've been listening to it. What the hell is wrong with me? It started with one YouTube thing. I was just going around watching YouTube yesterday. Because there are certain shows I'll watch with Papa Cat for dinner. And then I go back to YouTube. And whatever catches me at first. And it was the usual orange balloon guy. And then I found Ocean Gate. And was just like, I thought I was watching something in the past. And they are testifying now. Creepy. I'm sorry. Ooh, great shoes. Have a good day. Romaine? Is that romaine? Romaine and something else. Shrimp. Shrimp and romaine. Now we're getting weirder, okay? Yes, that woman had cooties, but you sort of want to take, instead of just yelling cooties like I always do, instead of have a, you know, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, but I'll say have a nice day, because that'll throw them off. It's just, you know, the opposites attract thing. I'm sure they want me to be one straight way, hate you, have a nice day, or hate you, have a rotten day, but no, it's going to be, oh, I'm so sorry that you're brainwashed and have a nice day. How about that? So, yes, Papa Cat came downstairs about 11 o'clock and I'm watching this like schematic thing about something and he's just looking at me and he's like, really? Like, fluff, huh? But they won't have a good day. That's the thing. I can wish them a good day and then they go inside and don't have a good day. Think about how much that would change their minds too. I never thought about that one. Whoo! See? It's your fault, City. You're the one who made me do that, because once they don't have a nice day inside, they'll say, ooh, that lady out front that's supposed to be annoying all of us said, have a nice day. Why can't I have a nice day? Is it illegal? It is in Scientology world, but, you know, hey. Hello, cooties. Yes. Yeah, I can throw cooties in there too. I need to do something because Some of them are coming through the front door, and it's not the grouchy lady. I haven't seen her since the time she like got mad at me when I was talking about competing lawyers. I haven't seen her since then. I used to see her just walking around. The 2 times between the times I talked to her was like 3 months, but I would still see her. So I think they probably moved her. So, you know, I hope she wasn't, well, I doubt it, because she said she just works here. I hope she just wasn't really working here, because I don't want her to lose her job because of me. So yeah, you know, since they don't believe in psychology crap, but that's all they use, you know, and that's why LRH did this, was because the psychiatry world told them that was funny with Dianetics. Just do the flippy psychology on them, you know. You'll get cooties. Have a nice day getting cooties. That would work. See, it's so hot. Oh my God, it's so hot. My hands are hot. Ew, my hands are never hot. So, see, now my brain is working again. Now that my stress from last week has finally gone away, and I'm keeping an eye on my type 2 again. I sincerely think it helps clear the brain fog, but I think the stress bothers it too. I guess when I'm being really stressed, I might have to skip a day or something. Desert Dog said, "Greeting suggestion. Howdy friends, hope these Thetans just fly off ya today." I'm not from Texas. It should be like, oh my God, I can see your Thetans. I hope they stick. Have a nice day. That would be here. And if I was doing Northern California, I'd be, dude, see the Thetans. You need to get rid of those. Work on it, dude. Oh my God. I'm doing it again. I made Papa Cat laugh the other day because I did my essay thing, because I could do that because my family is Mexican. But he was very surprised. He'd never seen it in action before. So, do you miss your friends? Do you miss your family? Do you wish that there weren't people out here reminding you that you were disconnected from your friends or family? The first 5 people you disconnected from are probably the most important people in your life. If you ever want to leave, after you've gone to the library and looked up stuff on a computer that isn't locked down, or a phone that isn't locked down, and see the people who are moderate about this whole idea. Not everybody is on one complete end or another complete end. There are people in the middle who just add to us to help you try to leave, because they know it's not good for you. So you might want to start that way. But every time you go to the library, if you go into a browser, before you leave, you go into history, you hit clear history, clear cache, that's it. And then you won't be known anymore. So you should start taking a look at this. We're not after you guys. We want you to be enlightened for real, not this pseudo-enlightening that Miscavige is offering, which isn't even the same enlightening that LRH was offering. That's not modernization. That's slavery. So you might want to take a look at these things. Just remember, don't go to the library with anything that you wear here. Yes, they might air tag absolutely everything. Freaks. Fuzz and Coincidentally, I just went to Texas about the keys for No Face. Happy birthday, buddy. You're free. Do you miss your imaginary friend? Actually, there's also history. It depends on what browser, because there's Chrome, there's Firefox, there's the i1, there's Microsoft one. I'm a Firefox freak, so because yeah, I was paranoid. So it's like the operating system, the phone system, what you're doing on the phone, that's the operating system. So you can clear the cache, but you want to clear history too. On some. I think I have both on mine. Oh my God. Wow, that one hurts. Do you miss being able to tell the truth, having disposable income? I think the disposable income one, because since nowadays they're more about money than they are about theories. The more about brain, completely fart. Theology, thank you. They're more about money than theology. So, see, I jinxed myself by saying, oh, look, I'm doing better today. So, yeah, having disposable income. But they keep teaching them that it's not about the money, remember? It's not about what you have. It's what about you can do for the club. And reading Jenna's book, it's like, I'm almost to the end of it, and she was saying even back then, when did she leave? Somewhere in the 10s, that the theology was changing even then to be more based on a dollar. So it's been Lord God King Bufu's thing. It's not LRH's thing. So, yes, money is their theology. Definitely. So, I know they tell you all the time that money doesn't make the world go round unless you're making it for the club. How are you supposed to be able to be in good enough spirits to make money for the club if you're not spending money for yourself, like housing and food? How do you expect to get anywhere if you're not allowed to go anywhere or do anything that doesn't have to do with another Scientology member or making money for your own organization? Because to repair your doors in the back, you have to use your own money, and it's not going to be money given to you by the international. Unless Baby Bufu, they want to make a good enough impression, and then they'll restore those back doors like you wouldn't believe. If he really does wind up being head guy, then until he's here, or until he leaves, you guys will probably have everything ship-shape. But once he leaves, you'll be back down to where you were before. Because if he's managed to abandon all of his friends and all of his compatriots and skateboarding to come here, he'd have no problem dropping you guys at your organization. Think of it that way. So while he's still here, get your outside fixed. Get anything that's wrong on the inside fixed. Get your windows checked and make sure they're not going to fall out during the next big storm. Because thanks to climate change, we'll probably have a huge storm again. So do everything that you can do now that's being supplemented by Scientology if Baby Bufu is going to LA. Because you won't get another chance again because they don't let you keep any money. We know this. We know it leaves your org immediately. So all of this beautiful stuff was done before or at the time they came in. There are violations here for ADA, but I know you guys aren't into disabled people, which is also bizarre. So get it all fixed before he leaves you. Because he probably won't even tell you, like when he tore down the skate park overnight. So he may sneak in here overnight, empty out his desk, and leave. He has a Tesla. Teslas aren't cheap. They're not easy to keep up. He's getting something from somewhere because he's got 3 cars. So think of it that way. You're not necessarily making money for yourself, but you should be, because you need to live on something other than ramen and macaroni and cheese. Salami is not a protein to live on, because that's what they have a lot around here in North Beach. Just figure it out and see if you really want to join the living, and it'll be a lot easier than in there because we won't be demanding everything every day. You can actually do what you want. You could go to have dinner with someone anytime you wanted. You can go online and watch a movie on Amazon when you want it. You can pay out of what you make and a livable wage to have a Netflix account and watch all of those things on Netflix you've always wanted to watch. Like Going Clear. We're not all against you guys. Seriously. Freaks. Being able to become able. The bridge to total cootiedom. No face is free face now. Yes, you are. You didn't really come to you literally in Braille. It's in blindness and disability lockdown upon in Scientology. No, he was sponsored by Braille, which was helped by the Lighthouse for the Blind. So technically, he was involved with blind people. Don't you like that?
Is it The Wire?
The Wire? What's about Scientology? That's interesting. So no, Braille is not his. It might be his, but it was sponsored by Lighthouse for the Blind because there'd be no other reason. I actually jumped on his ass when he first came here about that. It's like, how dare you call something Braille? And the way you guys feel about disabilities. So I looked it up and it was like, because we also had guide dogs for the blind, the place in San Rafael, which is up north. They're about a half an hour. And you could actually, that's where they start with the guide dogs. And someone told me that you can apply to have a reject. One, they can't do everything to adopt because some people they don't stay with the people who train them all the time, because some people are basically quote unquote professional trainers. So the ones there are a lot of dogs kept by the people who train them because they didn't work out, but you can get on a list and get a puppy. So, or not a puppy, but I think they're like one by then. So, okay, I didn't keep up with my skateboarder dudes. Yes. So, yeah, that's why it offended me so much. It was like, dude, because when I lived at Marin in San Anselmo, I think, you see the puppies walking everywhere in downtown San Rafael because they had to be socialized and taught and stuff. So start with a small city before you go to a big city and stuff like that. So that, and my brother-in-law was blind. A school friend got some kind of virus that made her blind in 3 months. So, and I mean blind. So sometimes she'd sit next to me in class. Her grandfather lived 2 doors down from me. And I'd help her in class, and if she didn't have, because most of the time she had a assistant. When she didn't have an assistant, I'd help her sometimes, because that's what you do. So this place, if you look at that is a covered up sign that says the wheelchair entrance is at 8 Columbus. These scuzzballs, I can't help it. They make me mad. Who don't help disadvantaged people have issues. And I don't want a subscription. So 58. Oh, good. Not that I don't like you guys, but I'm done being hot. And maybe with the notebook sim that I have in this phone, because you noticed it hasn't gone out, maybe I can do it when I'm driving, or when me and Papa Cat are driving and I'm going to be late. So hi J-Bad, are you here just in time for me to stop again? Oh my god, people. I could have swore I saw something that Papa Cat put up. I guess not. So, okay, let's see. What is the temperature here? See, my other phone has a harness, so I usually can't get into it. Oh, but my watch isn't. I love technology, not. No. 88. It's 88 in San Francisco. I'm going to have to put on my air conditioner at home because technically if it's 88 here, it'll be at least 88 in Alameda. So, okay. I don't wear my watch on my non-dominant hand. I've always worn my watch on my right hand. Let's see. It's 88 where I am too. Yeah, that's what I mean. The city is as hot as the other side. There's something real wrong going on here. It's earthquake weather. We say that during the months of September and October all the time. That's because of 89. Actually, we said it before that. It used to be August back then. Oh, for every new person, I'm going to stream for another 10 minutes. Now, does No Face say this? If No Face does, maybe I will, because it is his birthday. And he did tell us how old he was yesterday, so, or day before, I think. What's my name? Who's my daddy? There's a song with that, that's why. Do you know it's just as hot everywhere as it is here today? Let's hope it clears out because you're going to want those doors open tomorrow. I know you guys don't have air conditioning in that big stone building. There's no need for it. That's why most people in San Francisco don't have air conditioning because it doesn't do this. Except for a couple of days out of the year. Ooh, ooh, someone moving? Someone moving? Ooh, I can see somebody in there. Can you? No. No. I really like to stay a moderate voice all the time because when people lower and upper, if I'm watching something, this is why I have a computer in the master bath. Check this out. You know it. I'm still at that age where women skateboarding is really cool. So, and we're getting more around here. Maybe they're learning. I would go days without them. And we had the crowd yesterday, day before yesterday. I like 54. Oh my God. Desert dog. 107. But it's dry. That was when my dad wanted to move to Arizona. My mom said, hell no. 86, when can I ask her? She says it's 80. Yeah, that bitch don't know what's going on. Whenever we say anything that's slightly weird, because usually no, what was it? I can't remember what we were talking about. I think it was something about gluing something, and then something weird came up, like a pleasure toy on the bish, and we were just like, what? And so the joke since then, every time we say something that we're probably going to get something to pop up, we go lube, lube, lube to see what they're going to do. She never answers that, so it's annoying. Ooh, let's see how good the zoom is. Ooh, look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. Why does it have a sweater on? Is it my mother and a puppy? Seems to enjoy the sweater. Frickin' palms. What? Shamrocks for whom? Whom? Who? Yes, cooties. And it's getting later. Soon I'll be here when the parrots are out. So, because, you know, winter comes, everybody gets logy, and definitely be here on the weekends for the parrots. So, yeah, see? Oh, okay. Well, that's normal for there right now, isn't it, Carrie Ann? 79 and partly cloudy. No, it's September. I don't know. Freaking climate change. Ugh. Not buying any more polyester clothes. Not doing fast fashion anymore. Not that I do it. The minute leggings came back, I was a happy girl. Fuzz Diddy? What's Fuzz Diddy? Who's Fuzz Diddy? Did I miss a Fuzz Diddy, or are you just being bratty? It's 4 legs when born, 2 legs when grown, and 3 legs when it dies. Huh? Oh my God, you're nuts. You know that. Oh. Let's see. I think I'm doing 10 minutes by accident. Yeah, tonight I have to, while Papa Cat is at club, I will be working on how to play with my gimbal. What? See, I didn't get it. And she put her foot down. So, you only get away with it once you know that. As, you know, or the one that I can remember. So, but I am, because of the super freak, I want a little emoji with Rick James. So, good luck on that one, guys. So, and that's because Rick James and Super Freak. That song was so freaking popular when it came out. Oh, look at the puppy. That was so freaking popular when it came out that you'd hear it everywhere, and the parents would always be asking, "What is that?" So, and yes, I know I'm turned towards Nico because someone wants to take a picture of me, and I'm not going to let them. See? La la la. Human on 4 when crawling, on 2 when adult, on 3 with walking stick when old. Ah, okay. Why are they beating each other? What did you do? Oh, I think we're going to play I'm Standing, You're Standing. So I'm going to be on for a little while longer because he's just sitting there with his arms crossed, stroking his chin with his legs spread apart. And the minute he does me, I'll do him. WDOAF. Ding Dong Defense. Very funny. Oh, I got him on the corner here. Do you see him? It's like, I think he was supposed to be taking a picture of me, and then I moved to the other side of the light post. So there were people probably inside on his earpiece going, "Get her away from there! Get her away from there!" So, yes, this is one of the many people who come here, look around, take a picture. About what? Ding Dong Defense? Oh, back to Schoolhouse Rock again, huh? I'm just a Bill. Okay, let me see. Oh, I forgot. It's a gimbal. Let's see. Let's just see what he's up to. Since this is California, I can do this. Let me see. Yes, iPhone users. Thank you. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I was completely and totally right. I got my gimbal excited. I was completely and totally right. He was a Scientologist. That is awesome. They must have told him to walk in. Yes, he was a super freak. That's a super freak. And you guys in your leg, stop. Just stop with the leg jokes. Focus on me. I was actually just going, I was just thought I was being paranoid. I guess I wasn't. Yeah, and I think he's got my docs. I mean, not my docs, my Birkenstocks, believe it or not. They have little booty ones right now. I love them. So yeah, I thought he was just, oh look. Oh, look, we've hit a home run. He went in, didn't know what he was doing. So let's try to get, that's as far as I can go in. And I don't want to block the entrance because is now poo. I don't want to block the entrance. Oh, did they see me yet? because I don't want them to waste my taxpayer money. That's what it breaks down to. So I don't want them to waste mine. I know. And you know, it was the one who was mad because he didn't get to take a picture of me. And the guy before him took a picture of me because he had his shutter going. So, up, here he come. Here he come. So yeah, he had the shutter noise, so I could hear the shutter. So I don't know what they're taking pictures of me. I hope you guys know that if you take a picture of me and put it anywhere, it will be scrubbed off by people I have nothing to do with. You know, those 3-letter acronyms? My dad is still healthy. And if you go near my house, my police department will not be amused. Yes, now I know. Oh God, now we're listening to, who is that? Sort of sounded like Led Zeppelin, but I don't know. Not in that car. So, God, I wish I could get more of a face. Oh, wait a minute. This is why I have this. Come on. Come on. There you go. La la la. Oh, did they see? Oh, yeah, they found out. Oh, my God. And she's walking around here, I'm sure. Oh, look at you can see her. You can see her. She'll have to, like, do something. That's the wrong side. Oh, so we can see in that side now. Okay. Up, adjusting that one. That's not the one that's the problem. It's that one. Ah. So just remember, people, I come from the government. My family is in the government. My family are lawyers. My family are engineers. My family does everything. Just remember that. Get the scotch tape, yes. What is that, Papa Cat? Ghost? Yes. That was just so funny, though. You know what? It's like when you feel paranoid. Haven't I said this before? To trust my instincts. I used to say that just because it was a joke. Because it was like, God, there's something to say. Someone's taking another picture of me. They really are. What are they up to? I just want to remind them, don't bother. So, because the world doesn't work that way in Northern California. So we're even different than Southern California. We used to joke and say we were going to secede from Southern California and become our own state, so they pay more for our water. So this is really interesting. Oh, okay, DOA is a fraud. You have a nice night. I'm on later than usual right now anyway. I will try to have a great rest of my day. You have a good day too, okay? Ciao, Bella. So, I wonder, what would they be taking pictures for? Unless it's like an FBI thing, list that they have like at the org. So it'd be like in the doorway. And like, okay, I'm giving them an idea. You have that picture of me and whoever comes here when I'm not looking. But you can cover it over with like a chamois cloth that's the same color as the wall. So then all the unknowledgeable freaks wouldn't know that they have my face there to be wary of. Probably because they were making too many mistakes lately. Because remember, I had the blue vest. We need to find out what a blue vest is about. We had the blue vest come out yesterday and it scared the hell out of her. She went right back in and I didn't get it. So, but that was funny when I turned, because I was on this side, which I'm usually on, and I said, ooh, why don't we just go to this side? Because that way it'll block the picture. And it did. Oh my God, he was trying to get my face. And then I turned the phone on him for real. I would say that all all news is good news, but even bad news is good news because it gets attention. It's like, this is not the kind of attention they want. I look like a freaking suburban housewife that just wears black. I can wear different colors if I absolutely have to. Hell, I have the dress I used to wear on Easter for my mother. Oh, that'll blow anybody's mind. So I can show up and do that. And just make them go, that's not right. It'd be like that's not fair. I even have shoes that match that dress. It's like, or I could just finally buy that. God, who was it? Who did I see it? I want to say Valentino. Well, I have to get a pussy boat shirt. That's for sure, because that's what the cat lady has. I mean, Kamala, my cousin. And like I said, we don't say sister or brother from another mother. We say cousin. Because Anna Navarro, who I'm so glad jumped to our side, was saying that even she's gotten a pussy bow shirt. And they used to drive me crazy, but now they don't. Oh, look, Scientology. She's late. Usually she's earlier. Stop it, Gimbal. See her walking? There we go. It's like, why is she looking at her phone from here? I mean, I'm all the way down. Look how far I am. Well, you know how far I am. It's just funny. It's like, oh my God, I'm coming to get you. Ha ha, hey, hey. Oh, you're leaving? Oh my God, happy birthday, Sean. Have a good day. Hopefully see you again this week. Don't drink too much. Don't drive. So, have good cake. Ciao. So yeah, so I moved to the other side, hide my face, and then I start moving the phone towards him. And he had the phone completely in his pocket when he was standing with arms akimbo? No, arms crossed, stroking his beard with his legs about 2 feet across, like, you know, alpha male. I'm man. I can sit here and stare at you. And then when I turned the phone on him, he was not amused. So I don't know. I don't know why they still think that I would be intimidated by man. It's like, I live in Northern California. I'm not afraid of men. Are you kidding? Please. So, have a cake and eat it too. Yes. So yes, I'm going to watch more gimbal videos tomorrow because there's a really cool one. Let me see if I can do it here. I don't know if I can. So get ready. It's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. I don't know how to do it. Oh, see, now it's sort of doing it. There's one if I extend it. Oh, it did do it. Oh, cool. Yeah, if I extend it and face it down, I can follow puppies. I'm finding out these things. So, okay, I've been on for 10 extra minutes now sitting. Don't you have like dinner or something to make? So let's go out with my outro. Do you miss your friends? Do you miss your family? Do you miss a good angle of me because I'm hiding behind a light pole? You should get it by now that it doesn't work. That people sitting there with their arms crossed and their legs spread out staring at me is going to scare me. It doesn't. Because there's nothing you can do to me during the day that you can't get in trouble for. So excuse me if I'm being annoying, but you guys can't do anything, and I don't care if anybody takes a picture of me because there are pictures of me all over the internet with makeup and outfits. So keep trying. Hope you have a rotten day. Hope you get out of here before your brain turns to mush. And, you know, you can start your life out here. You won't get pneumonia. You won't break the church. You won't die. You won't have any friends. There are a lot more people out of these stores than there are in those stores. Those numbers they give you are false. The numbers are maybe 25% of the number they give you. And if you stay past OT3, when you find out that it is just an alien with a volcano, and you go to OT8, you will have spent about $250,000 to find out that you are never truly clear, and you cannot cure your allergies, or your asthma, or your arthritis. It's impossible. I'm sorry. So I will see you tomorrow, freaks. How's that? Do I miss making sense? Oh my God, it's 11. You always say that you got to eat. You eat late. Room raid. Okay, who are we raiding? Scooter Mom. Yes, we should give more attention to Scooter Mom because she's trying to help out people like me. So I love me some Natalie, but we should support Scooter Mom. So there's my pyramid. There's my moose and squirrel eventually. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. So have a good night. Have snacks sitting. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao, Bellas. Oh, I forgot. Hit the like, become a sub if you want to become a member because things are good. So, ciao, Bellas.